friends, welcome back to the channel. I'm Melissa, the boss lady here at Crazy Love Bath and Body. If you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe. It helps us out a lot and we appreciate your support. Today we're going to be making our Soap for Hope for October. As I'm sure all of you are aware, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So all the profits from the sale of this soap will go to National Breast Cancer Foundation. So let's get started. Okay, so we have our oils here, coconut olive castor, certified sustainable palm oil. I'm gonna add in our lye water solution. And I also have kaolin clay in this bucket of oils too. Get that blended up. I'm gonna add in our fragrance. This is cucumber basil mint martini, which just smells incredible. It's so clean and fresh. Love it. And it's a little bit spicy. So I'm gonna split this off into a couple different containers here. I'm gonna do 4 colors for this one. We're gonna do 3 pinks and a white. So this larger container will have a little bit of titanium dioxide. And then these smaller containers are going to hold all of our pinks. So today we have Love Bite from 𝗲𝗄𝗍. We have Pink Lemonade from Nurture Soap. And I think this color actually might be retired. I'll have to double check. And then we also have Fruit Punch Red. So we will get these all blended up in here. So we're gonna start off with pink as our base and do a drop swirl. Do this lighter pink. Let's do some white to break that up. And this third pink. So it's getting a little bit thick, but I think that's okay for a drop swirl. And now I'm just gonna repeat it and get all these colors in. And I think I just realized this is an artisan soap, so I don't have to worry about the top, which is kind of nice. And just get these all in here. I'm so used to doing the other soaps that I forget sometimes that the tops don't have to be as pretty because the frosting covers it. And now I'm going to take my chopstick and give it a little swirl on the inside. So I just have a chopstick here and we're just gonna swirl it. So it gets all mixed up. Do a little left-handed action. And I'm going to let that sit and go mix up my frosting. So I got everything together for our frosting and we are going to start making that. So I wanted to show you how I make it. I think it's kind of cool to watch. So I'm gonna start out with the same base oils that I use for my soap, which is coconut olive and castor, certified sustainable palm oil. And then I'm gonna add in our lye water solution. And I'm not scenting the frosting. We're going to be doing that soon, but not this week. Let's get this blended up. And I'm gonna split this off into 2 different colors. So think that looks about even. I'm not very good at eyeballing things. It's okay, it doesn't have to be perfect. That's why I like to make soap. All right, so one of these is gonna be white, so I'm gonna add a little bit of titanium dioxide. And then the other one I'm coloring with pink lemonade from Nurture Soap. I'm gonna get that blended up. So I'm gonna let these sit for a little bit and thicken up, probably be about 20 minutes. And I will bring you back and show you how I am putting this in a bag and getting it all piped up. Well, get it already in a bag and get it ready to pipe. Okay, so this is definitely ready and it did not take very long at all. So I'm going to do little strips of white and pink and then layer the pink and white. Even though it's only a two-tone, it's a lot better to do the 4 strips like that. It helps the color get all over the frosting a little bit better. Okay, so let me do this. I forgot what I was doing. Save some for the next layer. Put the last in the white. So then what I do is I take the bag and I just kind of wrap it. And then I'm going to take this side and kind of wrap it and make like a little log. And then just kind of push it down a little bit, twist off the ends, and then put it in the piping bag. Okay, and so now I'm just going to take this part and feed it through the bag and pull it through and just kind of wrap the bag over it. Okay, so I finally have that in there. I had to fight it a little bit. And then I just snip the end off and then just put my tip on. Okay, now I'm just gonna go get my loaf and we'll be ready to frost. Got my frosting ready here. And we're just gonna pipe 3 dollops on the bottom and then we'll layer it up and do 2 and then 1. So I'm just trying to get all 4 stripes to come out now. Just kind of rotating the bag a little bit as I go. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so I just wanted to talk for a minute or two about this month's Soap for Hope. It's, like I said earlier, Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and we are going to be donating all the profits from the sale of this soap to National Breast Cancer Foundation. And I chose them because I liked what they were doing. They're helping people who can't afford mammograms to still have that opportunity to get tested. I really appreciated that, and I love all the resources that they had on their website, and I just was very moved by it. I have several friends that, well, in the past years have been diagnosed and treated for breast cancer, and a couple of years ago we lost a friend, and it's just been on my mind to do this soap. And I'm really glad that we're able to get this opportunity to give back to a great organization that's helping women get tested to get the treatment they need in the time that is important and critical. So I'm just moving down the frosting so it's easier to grab. And then we're just gonna start on our next layer. And I have to say, it's been really moving hearing people's stories that have come to our farmers markets booth and just other events that we've been doing. We've gotten lots of emails and messages just about how much this Soap for Hope means to you guys and is touching you. And we're just so grateful to be able to give back in such a big way for us. Okay, last dollop. I'm making this one a little bit big because I'm gonna put an embed on top. So I want it to hold the embed good. So here's the embeds we have. I made them with melt and pour, and I put a little bit of the pink lemonade mica in there, and just setting these on top. And I love the way the frosting turned out with the two-toned. I think it's perfect way to top this soap. Okay, and I think it needs a little bit of glitter. So we're gonna use Sparkle Plenty by Mad Micas, and I have it in a little duster. We're just gonna spritz this on the soap. I think this is my favorite glitter by far. And it gets everywhere, all over the camera, the air. It's fantastic. Okay, so I think that is it. And I will bring you back for the cut. All right, so we are back with our Soap for Hope soap for October. And I'm gonna unmold it here. You can never get it on the stand in camera. And then we just lift this off, move it to the side, and pop this up. And a friend of mine made this for us, and I love it. It makes my life so much easier. And then what I'm gonna do is just kind of separate the sides a little bit. Just like this. Do this other side. And then I just pop the ends too. And then I'm gonna lift it up so I can pop the back off. And then that's it. So I'm gonna go get my multi-bar cutter, and then we will cut this bad boy up. Whew. All right. Take my end pieces off here. Let's take one out of the middle. Oh, I think that looks so cool. I love the way the frosting turned out, the two tones. Oh my gosh, those are so exciting. Okay, let's check out another one. I am in love. This turned out so good. I'm so glad I did that chopstick swirl at the end. So I'm gonna finish unmolding these. Or I'm gonna finish cutting these is what I mean. I'm gonna finish cutting these all up. They are gorgeous. Oh, and it smells so good. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed that video. I had a lot of fun making this soap for the National Breast Cancer Foundation. And thank you for helping us give back. Again, all the profits from the sale of this soap go to the National Breast Cancer Foundation. We appreciate you. Like, subscribe, share, and we will see you next week for another video.